Let's go over to New York, y'all. So over in New York, there was a stabbing of a postal worker at a deli over who was first in line. Shout out to Chadford. I'm going to read that super chat shortly. Let me say that again. There was a stabbing at a deli of an on-duty postal worker. Shout out to my guy, Classy Beast. Look at that. Boom. Over who was first in line. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Let's get to it.
Deli counter turned into a scene of a deadly stabbing.
A postal worker was killed and one woman is under arrest this morning. Let's get right to Good Day's Briella Tomasetti. She is live outside that bodega in Harlem. And Briella, investigators believe this all started over who was next in line to order at that deli.
Yeah, Tashani and Dan, good morning to both of you. All literally over a sandwich. That woman, the suspect identified this morning as 24-year-old Jaya Cruz. She has been charged in the murder of 36-year-old Ray Hodges, who, was killed on the job yesterday. He was stabbed to death here in the deli behind me in Harlem. Now, Cruz could be arraigned on second-degree murder charges as early as today. Let's get right to her being escorted out of the 28th precinct yesterday. It happened shortly before midnight.
What the That's a giant. Is that, how do we know that that's even a girl? Man, look at this. Hold on.
Her being escorted out of the 28th.
Who is that? Lisa Leslie? Angel Reese? What the See? I'm not putting nothing past nobody. I don't even see their face. I don't see nothing. All that is shit. Her head is touching the top of the doorway. Built like an iPhone charger. Dog, that ain't. She taller than everybody there. Nah, dog. That's Brittany Griner. Gotta be. Look how tall they are. Look at the guy that's holding the arm next to her. That's crazy. Nah, bro. Just by default, I don't trust nobody. That looks like a skinny little boy, a skinny man to me.
Precinct yesterday. It happened.
Look at dog. Look at the shoulders. No.
Shortly before midnight, Cruz was covering her face with a black hooded sweatshirt and avoiding questions from reporters, according to police.
Let me see if I can get a closer face up.
Cruz was covering her face with a black hooded sweatshirt and avoiding questions from reporters. According to police, the attack happened inside Joe's Grocery on Malcolm X Boulevard and West 118th Street at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. Hodges, an on-duty postal worker, was found with stab wounds about the body and rushed to Harlem Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Police confirming with us this morning that the stabbing followed.
Let me see. Let me show y'all what I got. Let me show y'all what I pulled up. Because I pulled up something a little different. Look at that. Nope. You can't convince me that that's a girl. You can't convince me that that's a girl. And they got on Crocs. Nah. Let me see. See if I can get a close up. It might be a girl. I don't know, man. You just don't know nowadays. You don't know. I don't know, bruh. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. I can't tell. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know. This is the best picture that I was able to pull up. Y'all let me know. What do y'all think? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Got them Crocs on. Let's continue.
An altercation over a spot in line and that a knife was recovered at the scene. Neighbors tell us they ran into Hodges all the time on his daily route and are in complete disbelief that this even happened.
I know the guys who deliver mail, and just like that, he's gone. It's very scary. Anytime you wake up, anything can happen. You can just, like they said, it's an argument. So you can just say hello to somebody and you start. Something like that. It's disheartening, to say the least.
Cruz lives just down the street from this bodega, while Hodges lived up in the Bronx. We are still waiting on word in regard to her arraignment, when exactly that will happen. The United States Postal Inspection Service, though, released a statement on behalf of Hodges' his murder, his death, saying that...
I said it's a girl. It may be a girl. I don't know, man. I just don't know no more.
The the United States Postal Inspection Service will be working very closely with the NYPD in regard to this developing investigation. But for now,
let me look at it see if I can get it from a different angle. Let me see if I can find something different.
We are learning that deadly attack started with a dispute over a sandwich order. Eyewitness News reporter Stephon Kim with new details.
Shout out to Levi Apparel. Shout out to all
Homicide detectives tonight exited this Harlem deli's doors with evidence in hand. What's behind these deli doors? Too gory for this broadcast. Workers inside left mopping the blood-stained floors late into the night.
I know the guys who deliver mail, and just like that, he's gone. It's very scary. It's very, very scary.
Cops say an on-duty postal worker was fatally stabbed and slashed after getting into a dispute with another customer inside. The 36-year-old, police say, was stabbed and slashed multiple times in his torso, arms, back, and neck. It happened around 2:30 this afternoon at 168 Lenox Avenue in Harlem. The victim's postal cart still sitting on the sidewalk outside. That postal worker was rushed to Harlem Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. About a dozen of his distraught colleagues rushed to the scene. They struggled with how to process the violent attack.
All I'm going to say is he was a nice young man. That's it.
As for what started this argument, deli workers say this was all over a sandwich, an argument about who placed their order first. Investigators say the 24-year-old alleged assailant is in custody, a person with no obvious criminal history. A friend of that person says she would not have attacked anyone without cause.
She's a nice young lady. She is not the type that just come out in the street and attacking people. This is just a bad neighborhood. What had happened, I have no idea because I was not around here. I don't know, but I do know if she said it was in self-defense, it was in self-defense.
Investigators say a weapon was recovered at the scene, though it's unclear what that weapon was. In Harlem, Stephon.
So shout out to Harlem. Shout out to New York has become the bottom of the barrel. New York has become the bottom of the barrel. This is the culprit. This is the suspect. The suspect is saying that it's self-defense. Anton from AntonDaniels.com don't believe in that. They said that he went straight up Jason hockey mask on a postal worker who was still on duty. Still on duty. My takeaway from this is this, personally, ladies and gentlemen, and I say this all the time. The number one thing that I say, I got 3 words that I use on a regular basis where if it starts to get a little bit more unruly and I see people are starting to take things personal or people are starting to get into a certain space or mentality to where they're looking to turn up, my 3 words, you got it, and I'm gone. I'm walking away. You know what? You got it. Or my bad. You know what? My bad. You got it. Anything around you got it, I'm done. I don't care. I don't care about your respect. I don't care about who placed the order in line first. I don't care about how it is that you feel. I believe that I've de-escalated hundreds, if not multiple hundreds of situations by just saying, you know what, you got it. You got it, fam. Straight up, you got it. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. You can have it. I got to get back to taking care of business anyway. Man, I don't care. I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to see you again in my life. I'm never going to see you again in my life. I don't care. I just don't care. All right, cool. You know what? I wanted a new sandwich. I wanted new fries hot anyway. I ain't tripping about it. I always look at it on the glass half full side. Always look at it on the glass half full side. You got it. Nah, I'm good. You got it. Never understood getting into arguments with people that don't even know me. I don't even know you. Ah, you got it. You good. Telling you, you start having that mentality, you'll have so much peace come over your life. You ain't gonna have to worry about nobody trying to do nothing to you. You ain't gonna worry about defending your honor to nobody. And usually, you with a girl. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you got it, big dog. Let's go. Hey, you ready, babe? Yeah, let's go get something to eat. I'm about to go do something else. I'm about to go do something else. All of my energy is on the people that surround me. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else around me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Man, stay away. I'm telling y'all, stay away. I am the type of person to where I could see you 2 blocks down if I'm walking downtown or something like that, and I see you 2 blocks down. I'm already crossing the street. Not only am I crossing the street, you know what? I wanted to go check out that new store down that other block anyway. I don't even want to know. I don't want to record you. I don't want to see how crazy you are. I don't want to talk to you. I will avoid you like the plague. If I know that something is happening that don't seem to make sense to me, I'm going to go the opposite way. You know what? I'm good. I am the king of you know what? Let's just stay in tonight. Let's just stay in tonight. I'm not really feeling it. Trust your instincts. Trust that thing that's talking to you. That is the Holy Spirit telling you, hey, not tonight. Not tonight. It's not feeling good. It's not feeling good. This was the first year, for example, that in a long time, first year in a long time that I decided that I didn't want to go out of town for the weekend. I mean for the new year or for the holidays. Because usually I go out of town like soon as my daughter get out of school. And then we'll go like to a warmer climate to Miami, Houston. I mean, not Houston, somewhere in Texas, over in California, something like that. And I was thinking to myself, this is different. We deciding we choosing to stay here. Next thing you know, road riding people over. I'll be in Biloxi or something like that. Go stop over in New Orleans. Next thing you know, it's a truck rolling over. And I'm not saying that I was gonna be at those spaces. I just was led to say, you know what? I just want to stay home this year. I'm not just doing it. And I always listen to my leading.